This is a sermon for people in transition. Not the cute kind, not the Instagram kind, the kind where something you loved, something you hoped would come with you, something you tried to carry into the future has been stopped at the door. And you're being asked to surrender it. Not because it wasn't real, not because it didn't matter, but because it does not belong in the next season of your life. And that kind of surrender hurts. I want to say this plainly. Pain and discomfort are not evidence that you are making the wrong decision. Pain is information. Grief is information. Longing is information. But none of those things are instructions to turn around. Sometimes we feel pain and immediately assume, oh, this must mean I should go back. No. Sometimes pain is just what happens when you are doing something brave, something honest and irreversible. I'm in a season right now where turning back keeps whispering to me. It always sounds reasonable. It always sounds merciful. And it even sounds like relief to me. I know that there could be a swift relief. And what I've learned is that in transition, the past will present itself as the cure, even when it was the cause. The cause is not the cure. Let me say that again. The cause is not the cure. Going back will not heal you. It will only put you in a spiral. So here's what I've been doing to survive. I stop and I stand in the middle of the floor and I preach an entire sermon to myself out loud. Not in my head, out loud. Because some strongholds cannot be dismantled silently. Some cycles only break when you interrupt them with sound, with your breath, with the truth. Today I sang The Best Is Yet to Come by Donald Lawrence on repeat over and over again. And there is a line in the song that says, you ain't seen nothing yet. And they modulate, you ain't seen nothing yet. When I tell you that I stayed in that right there, I didn't rush past it. I didn't sing around it. I didn't spiritualize it away. I stayed there until I believed it. You ain't seen nothing yet. Because sometimes belief is just not instant. Sometimes belief is a practice. So I need you to hear this. You may have to preach the same sermon to yourself 2 times a day, 3 times a day, 4 times a day. I might be at 5 times today, especially because the grief might be strong, especially when the familiarity of the past feels safer than the uncertainty of the future. That does not mean you are weak. It means you're in transition. From a woman's perspective, we honor the body, and the body does not like sudden change. The body likes what it knows, even if what it knows is hurting. So when your body aches, when your chest tightens, when your spirit feels restless, that does not mean you are supposed to return. It means your body is catching up to a decision your spirit already made. Let me say this again for those that need to hear this again. Pain is not instruction. Pain is information. Grief is not guidance. Grief is a witness. And the witness says, this mattered. That's it. You're grieving because this mattered. It's not saying, go back. What you desire has to call you louder than what you are grieving. No more dramatically, no more urgently, but truthfully. And if it doesn't yet, that's not failure. That just means that you need to keep preaching that sermon to yourself. You ain't seen nothing yet. This sermon is for the moment when you want to turn back. This sermon is for the moment when you think that the past might be the solution. This sermon is for the moment when you need to stand in the living room or your bathroom or your car and borrow someone else's words until your own come back online. You have not missed your life. You have not ruined your future. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. And I don't know who needs to hear this today, but again, you ain't seen nothing yet.